Alright, everyone, welcome to my playthrough of Max Payne. I'm doing this on one of my friend's requests. Asked what, if any game he would want to see a playthrough of. He gave me Max Payne, so. The request by L. Tukatente, the ultimate sensei, taught Bruce Lee everything he motherfucking knows. The young Dumbledore, the lyrical wizard, Stony Montana. I'm sure I'm forgetting 1,500 nicknames he has for himself there, but he's the master. He's the master, the ultimate sensei. He would tell you every time. So. Check out his channel too. I'll leave a link below of the channel for him. We do music battles on the weekends. I don't think we're doing it this weekend, but I think he has an art battle set up with somebody else this week. But yeah, it's always a good time. Just random music battles between two bands, good music, good times, all the time. So, without a further ado, let's get it on right here on Max Payne. I never played this ever, so yes. Okay. They have a tutorial, just new game. Let's see what the tutorial has to say, so. Okay. Everyone, try on these boxes. This is inverted controls. That's gonna be fun. Something about the old Grand Theft Auto was inverted too back in the day. I was hoping to switch the version. Oh, it's down here. Okay. think that would make this easier. Real good fight. Enemy dispenser. It said that. It said, enemy dispenser first.
What the hell? What the hell?
And these inverted controls are getting me. Cool. Yeah, I'll need that. Search for some. Need a couple painkillers. Okay. Search the. Back in the way here. There's sniper. Finally could. Oh, that guy shot me from there. Okay. Sure. Where do I go to leave? I just want to leave. Okay. Okay. They only they're like, you know, you're gonna have to do the fugitive. You can't select any harder difficulties. Okay.
Standby 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
That's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
It looks like the helicopter from Grand Theft Auto 3.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Part 1, The American Dream.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
Okay.
Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell? Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings. Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
I got my gun out now.
Michelle!
please.
NYPD, drop it!
You can't open it any further.
No, 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 please, God, no.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
The flesh of fallen angels.
No, 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 God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Okay, Roscoe Street Station.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside, the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Cool. That's pretty fucked up. Okay, so that is the way to go. Blood is good indicator of that.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Okay, there's nothing else here.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much. What the hell?
He's using them as a meat shield. Alright, cool. Desert Eagle, nice.
Yeah. Hold it.
Yeah. I'll get used to these under control eventually. It's not my default setting.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey, anybody? Answer me. What the? Oh!
Oh, okay. I'm hiding behind the wall, though. Okay. Here, boys. Don't know where it's coming from, though. There he is.
Hold it!
Nice. No way I'm going down the subway tracks. Okay. So much for being subtle. Yeah, pretty much.
You're asking for it.
Take it easy.
Damn!
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
I need some painkillers.
Kiss it goodbye.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Push it over the reload button. That's the only thing. The tutorial didn't say a button to reload. Okay, it's square. There was another door here. Let me go through first. Okay, it's locked. Never mind. Says 1 floor up. Maybe that door back upstairs. Yep.
Home free. This way.
Hey, you!
Oh, he got shot for his troubles. Disappeared. Ooh, it's gonna kill me. Literally. Okay, meds right there, actually. Nice full health. Got one to spare.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Okay. What was I expecting? Okay, where am I supposed to go then? Power went back on. I made an emphasis on the train, but
So much for being subtle.
aha, that's the name of the chapter. Okay. That's where it came from, right? Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Cool. Okay. One way or another, they're gonna get you. Gonna get you one way or the other.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Okay.
No way.
Come on.
Fine, okay. Hey, yeah.
And my cat might be on stream here, meowing into the microphone. Alright. He just wants attention now. only downside of doing these streams, he does not get enough attention, and he wants to.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, I know my aim was way off there, but okay. Really, cat? Climb up on my shoulders. Never done that ever.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky.
Jack Lapino, yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure.
Whatever you have to say, you can't say anymore. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go up here. Explosions.
What the hell was that?
Live from the crime scene. It's Saturday Night Live. Alright.
All done here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it. Yeah, right. Whack! Oh!
Alright.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Hey!
Oh!
Oh, right in the nutsack. Alright. Good thing, like, aim isn't, like, it has to be crazy accurate.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here. So...
Some time. I need health, though. And I need a cat that just needs to lay down. Hey, stop.
Eh?
I died. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
All done here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator.
Whack the sucker! There!
door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Cat. Bear with me, folks. Lay down, buddy.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be...
What? Yo!
As long as I shoot in their general direction, good. Payments first. There it is.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
See, brings us.
The bank robbers' score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Start shooting cops here. Stepping on toes.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, we're glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Oh, dang. Definitely need those.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Hold it! Get him!
Which way to go, though? Okay. Looks like up. More painkillers, yes.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Playing in Bogart.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors. Cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. You make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Be first and lying down. Bring it in.
Few missed clicks, but got through it.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Okay, pick up the whiskey.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Virgilio! You're right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Ah! Ah!
Good.
I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gognitti. Gognitti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin. Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
The NYPD has been out on Max Payne. Killer Storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. You're saying that Valkyrie. The NYPD has been out on Max Payne. Killer Storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents the NYPD has been out on Max Payne. Killer Storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents the NYPD has been out on Max Payne. Killer Storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents the NYPD has been
Where am I supposed to go then?
Killer Storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents the NYPD has been out on Max Payne. Killer Storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary.
Where's that radio
That
come
Valkyrie
from?
represents the NYPD.
That's funny. Alright. There it is. Okay.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyrie represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyrie crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
How do you know it's me that shot them, though? Dude murders them. Like, oh yeah, it's Max Payne. Wait, what? Magic. If you go up here now. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Cool. Huh. Oh, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go! Oh.
Of course I had to jump.
Oh. Ah.
I was hoping for explosions there. Like, what the shit? File warning. Okay.
What the?
Ah.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Hey!
Oh wow, that.
Hey!
Ah. My lady, that's a matter of great importance.
My lord, there is.
My lady, there is. The very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn night, blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love? You're gonna die.
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than
I
not
assume the more pain.
VA junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
You're gonna die.
My lord. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
I have to be careful. Right. 306. Okay. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, there's a lock on there. Okay. And the air one I had to shoot the lock off too.
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful. It might kick back.
Gun him down!
I'm gonna drink it and just let it sit there.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse. as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. The NYPD is out on Max Payne.
Well, that's one way of going out, I guess.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Yep, it sure did, though. Yeah, that's where it came from. Just donating the vending machines and just leaving the food there. Wasteful. Few hundred bullets back. Okay.
Messy inside. What? Get away. Get away. Get away. I'm gonna hurt you.
Whack the sucker!
I'd found Muerte's room.
What was that? It's nothing.
Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Val Kier. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old, a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Whack!
So 8's the most I can have. I knew that was gonna happen if I fell. Alright, yeah. Do I have to go back into the room and everything?
Flash. What? Get away. Get away.
Oh, I thought those were painkillers. Well.
Nice!
Molotov cocktail.
I'd found Muerte's room.
I want to see if there's like another way.
Right?
Told you. God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting. What the?
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Gather my bearings again, because I just went like in a loop. That's where I came from. It's part of the room, right?
Hold it! It's him. Go get him. No, wait. You go get him. You go and get him.
Caught in the crossfire.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. Whack the sucker!
The NYPD has been out on Max Payne. Killer Storm. Vichy Jim Rivera.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
What the?
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Came from there. It doesn't open from that side. Weird. So, okay.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA? Whack the sucker!
Rico Mote, big time hustler.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Get him!
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Well,
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. There was a key on the table. It was dirty money.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
Killed the first big guy in Graham, I guess. Killer's full. Ingram. Whatever Ingram is. The blood veins of New York.
Gun him down!
I didn't really have any ammo for that, did I? It lasted like 1 second.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
You damn right. Hey, come on now. Stop. That's the way I came from. Yeah, it's literally the way I came from. Where am I supposed to go? Welcome to New York. Trying to figure out where I should be going. Glass respawn. Yeah, can't want so much attention. It's ridiculous. But he just laid out. I'm still trying to figure out. Key I'm missing or something? What am I missing? Seriously. Is that just the stuff outside? It's so dumb. The man riding shotgun.
turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were gonna get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
License plate mock-up. That's how you know they're Russian.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover. The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Just come busting in a room, shooting 3 armed guys. Something more sinister.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
What am I supposed to do? walk through the fire and die? I don't know what am I supposed to do in that situation. I can't even like get out.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
What am I supposed to do at this point? I can't open either door. I'm only in this corner door. I've shot these repeatedly. I pressed X on them. There's a dude whistling, but I don't know how to get his attention. There's the fire. I don't know what else to do. I'm kind of dumbfounded. Alright, well, I think this is going to be a good time to stop then, until I figure this out. I didn't think I would have to look up something here, but I guess I will. But, I mean, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please. It helps the channel grow. Especially if you like the videos and stream here. But until next time, peace out.